Isia says it's time for the heads to roll. And now let's cross over to part B of the studio, the scoreboard, where Ziti Jimoi is on standby with stats and outcome of the AFCON 2025 qualifier. Zita?
I will be telling you guys teams that have already qualified for the AFCON 2025. That will be happening in Morocco from 21st December to 18th of January 2026. And 19 teams have already wameingia yani na miguu yote hapa watatolewa. 19 teams are already booked their spot in the AFCON 2025. Let's start with Morocco, who are the host. Again, Burkina Faso, they are in Cameroon, wametupiga home and away, of course. Wako ndani. Algeria, they are in for the AFCON 2025. Senegal, DRC Congo, Angola, Egypt. Of course, Egypt have played more games in the AFCON, so they are in. Going to Equatorial Guinea, wako ndani. Ivory Coast, wako ndani. Our neighbors, Uganda, wako ndani. I hope they're going to take this opportunity to benchmark and see what will be happening where. And what happens in the AFCON before we host in 2027. South Africa, they are in. Again, you can see other teams: Gabon, Nigeria, Tunisia, Zimbabwe. Both of them, they are in for the AFCON 2025. Zambia, Mali, and Comoros, they already booked their spot for the 2025 AFCON. So there are teams that are already out of AFCON 2027. Let's start with Togo, Madagascar. Of course, they are out. Central African Republic, wametolewa. Congo, wametoka. And our own Kenya, wako nje. And again, other teams that I've not mentioned, of course, Ghana, pia wametoka. And Tanzania's, of course, they are still looking at what will happen in the last game that will be played in Tanzania against Guinea. So this is how the Group J looks like. In your group, sisi tuko as Kenyans, this is how the Group J looks like. Cameroon, of course, they've already booked their spot. And they've already qualified for the AFCON 2025. Zimbabwe with Cameroon with 11 points, Zimbabwe with 9 points. Of course, again, hao pia wamebook. Sisi watu hapa chini ndo tunaenda kucheza on Tuesday, Kenya kesho, that is Kenya and Namibia. Ni kama tunaenda kucheza friendly because we are already out of AFCON 2025. So that is for now. Of course, we'll be bringing you more teams. We only have again 5 spots because only 24 teams. The 24 teams are the teams that are going to participate for the AFCON 2025. So we'll be bringing you more on which teams have already taken the 5 steps that are remaining. Back to you, Swila.
Thank you, Ziti Jimoi, there on the scoreboard. Probably Isia, I'll come back to you. But first things first, we recap that question of the day. And today we are asking you, after those statistics by Ziti and everything, what should be done to revolutionize Harambee Stars? What should be done to revolutionize Harambee Stars? Talk to us, 22422, hashtag Sporty Monday, at Isaac Swila, at Citizen TV Kenya, at Steve Shitera, at Jacob Isia, at CTG More. You can X any of us, and of course, we will be sampling your feedback. Isia, quite fast, maybe 30 seconds in a rejoinder. As we face the Namibians tomorrow, this is a dead rubber match, no weight whatsoever. But can we salvage some national pride in that match?
I want the players to play for themselves. I listened to what Michael Olunga said, and he was crestfallen. You see, when you see players like Olunga, they are aging now, and they are missing opportunities of playing the AFCON. By the way, he had the quality of becoming one of the African legends, like we have in other countries, like of El Hadji Diop and others. But because of how we have managed ourselves here, he won't do that, because even at 2027, we don't know what will happen between now and 2027, yeah? Because, again, you're not doing well as far as preparations are concerned for that 2027, you see, in terms of even stadia. So let them play for themselves. If I was the captain, I would tell the boys, let's play for ourselves, let's win this match, as a way of telling ourselves sorry for what happened, even to Kenyans, and then they start moving forward. I want to believe, even inside the players themselves. Let me, Swila, very quickly. When we played Namibia in South Africa, there was something that was never reported. There was chaos between one player who told Firat, I'm going to protect the player. That don't be calling me if I'm not going to play. Because he believes he can play. he is called, he cannot be given a number, then waliambiana tuachane, meaning that there is issues even within the camp.
Within the team, which is spilling onto the pitch.
Wajiambie pole, washinde hii timu ya Namibia kesho, then from there tutaanza upya, because I want to believe we won't start after this. Firat is not going to be Harambee Stars coach. That's what I believe. Now
let's shift gears to another top story. After months of anticipation and endless litigation, the stage is